The influence of box lacrosse in the college game is being seen more and more each year. You got the influx of Canadian players coming south of the border to play college lacrosse, the return of the crease dive, and the more and more American players who have at least played a little bit of box lacrosse, if only for training purposes, throughout their early careers. The other main takeaway, the two-man game, or in this case, the pick and roll. Two NLL coaches, Ed COMEAU of the Georgia Swarm and Paul Day of the Philly Wings, presenting at this week's IMLCA convention, and they spoke to Tom Esch.
Just talk to the college coaches, mainly about a lot of pick and roll things. It seems to be really popular in the U.S. college game now, and a lot of coaches really trying to learn some more about it. So it's such an important part of the indoor game that they thought it'd be a great idea for us to come down and do a little demonstration.
Have you seen more of that sort of coming up in recent years in the college game, looking to sort of get involved, as obviously different guys from the box background sort of infiltrate the college game too? Well,
absolutely. There's we were joking that there'll be enough college coaches in the room, Canadian guys, that they could come up and we could use them to demonstrate it. And they were kind of joking, saying we want to keep this kind of quiet. So we're giving away a few trade secrets, but I think it's such a great part of the game, the pick and roll game, and so many of these players grew up playing basketball as well, and it's not a foreign concept to them to use the pick and roll. So it's an exciting part of it, and I think you've seen a lot of colleges that been able to take advantage by using that style of play.
We've got Matt Rambo, Matt Dunn, Isaiah Davis-Allen, and Kyle Marr here, NLL guys who played NCAA, and they've transitioned into the NLL, so we can show the coaches some of the drills, even if it's just for practice, and it's using that inside skill that can really help you outdoor.
You saw, I use Matt Rambo as an example. He's walking around here somewhere, and you saw I think he even attributed some of his success in the field game to what he did, with the Wings in his first year last year. I mean, that to me seems to be a selling point, I guess, for using more of those concepts, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's you're shooting at a smaller net, you got a smaller area. It's pretty physical, but I think. Obviously he's a really talented guy, but I think it can help anybody, but it's a big part of the field game now, and if we can give some of our concepts, some of our ideas to help outdoor field players evolve into better offensive players, that's what we would like to do.
Yeah, and it makes the whole game better, right? Makes the excellence better.
They've got freshmen or sophomores that will start to use more box concepts, and then they'll play for Philadelphia Wings, or they'll play in the National Lacrosse League, because that's what we want.